Alright, so it's 8 o'clock. I left work at 5 and I stopped for gas. And it should have taken me an hour and a half to get here. And I just got here. In my defense, the directions were very strange. It told me to take Forest Road 5897. And I took it. And then it says take a slight right at Forest Road 500. And Forest Road 500 from that side is a walking trail. It's no longer a road. So I drove a long time before I realized this. Not on 500, but like, I thought maybe it was, sorry, mosquitoes, like the wrong directions. And so I kept going on Road 5897, but I'm like in Waldo Lake country, and I knew that Gold Lake was way before that, and that I should be hitting it like really quick, so it didn't make any sense. So I parked my car in this little, we'll call it a campsite. I made one, and oh god, you gotta look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but probably not. Let's see. I don't know if that's a good view, but maybe if I do this. You still can't see it. I'm not celebrating the red sky, just to be fair. It's a sunset, it's pretty. But anyway, I parked my car and then walked into the trail, because it just is like this little area where you can kind of sneak your car in if you have a V8 Hemi, no big deal. But I was able to get in and out, but I walked on the trail for a little bit and found the campground that I was trying to find. Well, not necessarily the campground, because I was trying to get on the road before it so that I could kind of sneak in a spot. And sorry, it's been a long day. And so I walk in and I find all the campsites, bathroom, everything, and realize as I'm looking at, and I know I don't have reception, but I was able to pull up my map and kind of see that the Forest Road 500 actually continues all the way back to Highway 58. And so I was like, oh. So I had to go back to my car, and I got back on 58 and found the 500 Forest Road. And I found a spot on the side of the road, well, back on this Forest Road, that is directly across from the Maiden Peak trail, which is where I'm at right now. But I'm not hiking it tonight. I just figured I'd go for a little walk and get eaten by mosquitoes, because a girl's lonely and mosquitoes are really great company. No, but I'm gonna go back and make some dinner because it's almost dark, and I'm not sure, like beef stroganoff, lasagna, I don't know. It's a really hard choice. I think I'll know the answer by the time I get down there. But I made it, and I'm stoked because this trail connects right to the PCT, so I can get all my extra mileage and do whatever I want all day, and I can wake up as early as I want, and the trail's gonna be right there. So kind of stoked. It was really hard to get here, and I've never been good at navigating ever. My sense of direction is ridiculous, and that's one of the reasons why I should keep doing this, because I think it's going to get better with practice. So yeah. So my one goal tonight is to not get eaten by bears. I don't even know if there's bears.
Well, I survived the night. It was a really, really close call. No. I finally, like I said, I got here around 8 o'clock, went for a little walk, had some time to make some dinner, and then to escape the mosquitoes, and it was dark, I crawled into the car, and I, honestly, I watched Fantastic Beasts on my phone until I fell asleep. So it was a pretty good night. I remember waking up, I think it was probably around, 3, and had to use the facilities that aren't out here, and I think I've been doing this too much because when I first started, camping in my car by myself and going to these places, I would like agonize and stress about having to leave the car in the middle of the night and it was dark. But it was just automatic. I don't even think I was all the way awake. I just got up and got out and got back in and was like, what just happened? I guess I'm now a professional car camper. So that's interesting. But it's about 7. I was going to get out of the car an hour ago, but I didn't. So it's probably about time to snack on something and then get on the trail for the next 6 or 7 hours. But I found like the perfect spot right across from Maiden Peak trailhead. I don't even know how I found this. It was a battle. But I should have just trusted what I was thinking when I saw the directions. It just didn't seem right. But I found it. Anyway, I guess I'm going to go play on the trails and get massacred by mosquitoes. But yeah, this is my riveting morning experience. So quiet. I've seen one car since I've gotten here. That was last night. I haven't seen anybody. That's nice. Anyway, bye. So I'm not really sure what's going on out here, but it was sunny. And then all of a sudden, all the like fog and mist rolled in. So between being like hazy and now it's foggy and misty, I don't think I'm gonna get much of a view up there. Doesn't matter, still going. But it's very quiet out here. Every little sound is making me jump. See? Pretty sure it's just a bird, but I mean, I don't know that. Anyway, I'm about to head out. I think it's gonna be really pretty. I actually love the fog, so we'll see. It should be. I mean, the one thing about like fog is pictures don't turn out as good as they look in person, so it never does it justice. But I saw another car go by. That was exciting. With a boat. That's really all I've got. It's amazing how much slower the world goes out here. I don't know. No text messages, no social media alerts, nothing. No calls saying I didn't pay something or need to vote for somebody. Those are all very nice things. I'm just gonna stay out here. I'm not coming back. Anyway, should be a really good day. I'm not sure. I haven't been running as much as usual. The smoke's been kind of killing my lungs, so it'll be interesting to see how it feels when I get going. Because backcountry is just like, God, I have 3 weeks away. Jesus. And then I have Hood to Coast the week before, which was kind of a bad decision, but I don't know. It's tradition. You gotta do it. And if I'm in good enough shape, like, it's not really gonna affect things that much. It's just the lack of sleep that's gonna be an issue, so I'm gonna need to, the week leading up and the week following, I'll need to make sure I'm getting good rest. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I think I've stalled long enough. Oh, I was out of coffee this morning. Went through my stuff, had no coffee. It was kind of a bummer. Or hot chocolate. I don't know, I drank my only packet last night. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I really dropped the ball. So, I'll be running on no coffee. Which is fine. I have water. And peanut butter. It's fine. Anyway, do something fun. So, I don't really understand. This just keeps going up and 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 up. I don't get it. Like, are we done? I mean, I don't want to be done. But I'd like to see, like, what's up there. Like, I don't understand. Okay, quick video. I'm a little nervous going down just because the trail's a little unmarked up here. I'm sure if I just go in the direction of what I think is Highway 58, it'll be fine. But I made it, and it's beautiful. Okay, quick video. This is what you've missed.
I went and had a mid-run lunch, walked in on somebody going to the bathroom. That was awkward. And now I'm on the PCT, just playing. I might go back up to Maiden Peak. I'm not sure. I want to have dirt on my face. Okay, super quick. I made it to Rosary Lake, and it was gorgeous. And now I get to head back up the mountain. Okay, so I had a really, really good day. Hard day. This is my life right now. My legs are very, very crampy. They're not letting me stand on them. I just keep getting calf cramps, so I'm just in the back of the Jeep, laying here, drinking a beer, until they stop doing that. I chugged a bunch of water, some magnesium. The beer is just because I earned it. But yeah, it was a really good day. I got to talk to a lot of thru hikers today. One specifically, David. Very, very, very ginger and so nice. It was really, really cool. I actually ended up like pausing my run for a half hour to talk to him. And he's only out here for like 4 days. He said that he was having too much fun in Hawaii, so he got behind on getting his hike started. So he's just doing segments of the trail. But he was really cool. It was a really, really interesting conversation about how something I think about every day now that my life has taken so many weird turns. But the American dream, like this right here. We got blankets and beer and food, and I'm outside, kind of. I have all the doors open. I can see all the trees. That's my American dream. So, just being able to do this. And I know that, like, my idea of what I thought my life was going to be like was very different. And I felt like a failure because I wasn't living that life. And today I got stung by bees. I got hit in the head with a bird. I had those blue, really pretty dragonflies land all over me. It was weird, but I wasn't against it. I jumped into one of the Rosary Lakes. I got the most incredible view of from Maiden Peak, and got to see sweet, sweet Diamond Peak from there. I thought I was lost for like, I don't know, I had a small panic attack, but like the adrenaline that kicked in, and like I just decided that I would just keep going to the top, and I'm sure that as I was coming back down, I would run back into the trail. So but that's just like, I got so much satisfaction from today. I'm not married. I don't have kids. I don't have a dog. Oh, I don't have a dog. I need a dog. I don't have a hedgehog, which I'm not even sure if I really want anymore. But I feel like I'm doing life right. Like, I have a good job, and I work hard, and then I go do this, and I play hard. I'm good to the people that I care about, and I'm good to the people that I don't, I care about everybody, who don't care about me. I feel like I'm doing it right, but based off of America's definition, I have failed at the American dream. So there's that. But it's just interesting. I think about this every day, and the more I come to accept where my life is and that I'm happy with it, I think the more and more happiness you're going to get out of what you're doing. And I just feel like that older guy who's just like out there doing it, and he's doing what he wants, and he's working a job where he can like work minimum hours but still be able to pay for stuff and be out here on the trails every day, like, and he doesn't need anybody. And I mean, that's just amazing. Like, this is his American dream. You know, he's got water bottles strapped around his neck and tons of food in his pack he's handing out to hikers. Like, he's living his American dream. And I just think that it's important for us to find out what our version of that is, and stop listening to what every single movie, magazine, and book says that it needs to be. Because that'll send you into just feeling like the biggest failure ever. because it's unattainable. And those people who look like they have it all, they don't. I mean, maybe somebody wants to be covered in mud like me right now. Maybe somebody wants to have seizures coming out of their calves. I mean, maybe they want that, but they can't do it because they're not out there, climbing mountains. That was reaching. That was really reaching. Anyway, good day. Lots of sunburn and dirt. Tomorrow will be a good day too. I'm gonna go into Bend. I mean, that's assuming that I'm gonna be able to drive out of here. So, anyway, have a good weekend.